Hey, what is up, guys? The Only Monster here with another Immortal replay. I think this game is actually quite stacked. We have Quickfa, rank 27, 310, 416, 199. Yotoro, damn, rank 5, 26, 56, 106, and 15. ILTW, wow, okay, interesting. So yeah, this game is actually really stacked. There's a lot of high MMR players, double digits, even single digits in this game, so it should be interesting. Let's take a look at the draft from the Radiant. Say we have a Doom, probably gonna be the offlane Doom. Yeah, we see the Quelling Blade. Next 4, Grim 5, I'm guessing, or yeah, I think it's next 4 and then Grim 5. Oh, hold on. Wow, Grim mid. That's cool. Lifestealer save, Witch Doctor 5, and then the Nyx 4. Cool. Not expected. Haven't seen this in a while, but it was done like in the previous patch quite a bit. I believe I saw it first on Thompson, going for the E-Blade Axe, all that shenanigans. So we have a little bit of a excursion here onto the Radiant side, but looks like it's just going to be to a side. We have Underlord here going for the off lane for the Dire, then the Invoker mid. Faceless Void safe lane, Rubik 4 probably, and then yeah, Crystal Maiden 5. Pretty standard stuff coming from the Dire. It's pretty cool. I haven't seen the Faceless Void Invoker combo in quite a while, and people kind of like forgot about Faceless Void at the beginning of the patch and even last one, but now it seems like it's gained a little bit more popularity back. And yeah, we see the Invoker going for the Exort since he does have the Faceless Void. I've seen sometimes Invokers go for the Quas Wex, but then like at level 9 or something like that, they start putting points in the Exort so they can get that Cataclysm and deal that massive amounts of damage. Speaking of the Invoker, taking a lot of harass from this Quick Fire Grimstroke. But he should be okay. Yeah, once he gets his levels in Quas, he should be able to regen up, no problem. So look at the top lane. LCW, doing pretty well. There's a big wave coming in. Over the bots, yeah. Last hitting under Firestorm, I think it's called. Yep, last hitting under Firestorm, not fun. Especially as a melee hero, you're just gonna eat a bunch of harass. So I think this Underlord should have an okay time down here. Should be able to farm pretty decently against the Lifestealer since he's a melee core. Also, another thing I'm curious to see is like this Faceless Void Invoker combo is like has the potential to deal like massive amounts of damage, but the Radiant have also drafted themselves some pretty good heroes to actually putting a stop to that combo. Stopping in his tracks before he can even get started. With the Doom, and then the Nyx Assassin, really good heroes at hunting heroes down and canceling down your combos. But this Doom, a little bit of trouble. Looks like LTW won't go for the kill since he's already used his time walk. But Salve is gonna get popped. It's gonna be good as new. Puts his Bracer in his inventory for extra efficiency. Down here at the bot lane, is Underlord getting chunked on. But nice lift by the Rubik. Lifting the Witch Doctor and then tossing him over to the Lifestealer. And yep, he's gonna get salved up. He's back to new. Oh, actually, this is mind control on the Underlord. I didn't actually quite see that. Ah, very nice. So we have two Enigma members on the same team. Should be cool. So far, Koikfa actually doing pretty decently against an Exort Invoker. I would think the Exort Invoker to do much better against the Koikfa since I think there's quite a bit of 14 damage. 14 damage difference is quite a bit in my opinion. And Koifa actually holding up his own against the Exort Invoker, so props to him. So far, not much has been going on. Just both sides of just farming. Content to hitting creeps. They don't really have the levels. Like maybe once this next assassin has a few more levels, he can look to get kills. And oof, that was close. Yeah, the time walk uses it. Wow. Time dilation, preventing any other CCs coming back offline, and then Lucky bashes and gets the first blood. Very nice. Looks like he's gonna be going for the Battle Fury. Interesting. I haven't seen Void in quite a while, so I haven't seen many of the builds that people have been doing, but curious to see Battle Fury. Last patch it would have made a little bit more sense. Enigma, Mind Control gonna tip you out. But yeah, last patch it would have made more sense since Battlefield was quite stronger and it was cheaper as well. But we'll see what LTW is able to make out of it. So he went to the secret shop to buy his ring of health, but takes a bit of harass, but it should be okay. Incop securing the water runes. Does this guy have a bottle? Yes, he does. Play the Invoker is going to be going for the Midas after his brown boots. What does he have coming? Nothing. This Rubik actually kind of needs to be careful. It's only Malediction level 1, but still it's quite a hefty amount of damage, even level 1. Should be okay. Walks away. We're here at the top lane. These two are just duking it out, just like constantly hitting each other. This Doom with an Inferno Blade constantly harassing ILTW, and then ILTW with the time lock, sometimes landing the bash onto him. And as I'm going on about the top lane, we get a kill on the bot lane, to the Rubik. So let's rewind a little bit. Have a look at that. Incop, a little bit low. Coconut comes through. Malediction, and then yeah, he's dead. Nice. He even waits for the tick, so he gets the last hit. Oh, Yotoro. Interesting. Okay, cool. Well, this game is very stacked.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Underlord getting chunked on. Actually has a TP. Choosing not to use it. The coconut is there. Now he could probably use it, but might not have enough time. It looks like he's going to end up going down. A little bit unfortunate there. Nice little pull there by the Crystal Maiden. Securing the creep wave under the tower for LTW. Should be able to farm that, no problem. Oh, actually LTW's courier getting sniped out. That's a big creep wave, and this Doom is tanking it all. Even with the siege and everything. Yeah, dropping quite low, but should be okay. Should be able to pull it to his side of the map and then farm it in between here. It's new meta, man. Like, drag creep wave, bring it over to pretty much this exact spot, farm it here, and then wait for the creep wave to come on over. Oh, wow. I was too busy talking about the pulling of the waves, and I was too busy to see the kill on Koikfa. So let's have a look at that. Koikfa doesn't have a lot of mana, and this Invoker sees it with the haste rune. Alacrity, Cold Snap, Meatball. Wow. Koikfa not having a point into the Phantom's Embrace, just having a Stroke of Fate and the Ink Swell, and just ends up going down. A little bit unfortunate there for Koikfa. And yeah, getting this Invoker one step closer to his Midas, and then once he gets his Midas and then he gets his Aghanims, he gets the Cataclysm, like this Dire team needs to be a little bit scared of the Dire initiation for sure. Lifestealer chunking onto the onto the Rubik. So unfortunate that there's no longer a ward spot here. A lot of cliffing shenanigans used to happen there. No longer. So I got a TP rotation coming through by the Crystal Maiden. This Underlord is getting dove in quite deep. Looks like the Witch Doctor is gonna be the casualty for the side of the Radiant, but this Lifestealer claiming the kill onto the Underlord definitely worth it. Invoker not really looking to get involved right now. He just wants his Midas right now. He's about what, 250 gold away. Lifestealer casually farming the enemy triangle. Actually, doesn't even have a point in the rage. Just went completely into the feast and to the frenzy. Okay, just completely wanting to chunk down this Underlord, and it's been working. Over here at the top lane, a lot of heroes down up here. They're hunting. LTW has Chronosphere, so the Radiant need to be a little bit more careful. Lift, not quite in range, so it looks like he's gonna be able to make it away. Doom, not quite level 6, so can't really. It's not that easy of a kill, especially without Doom. And you know they have the two supports sitting behind the void, so looks like Dire are gonna scan. Big ol' standoff here at the top lane. Oh, Spike Carpus trying to body block body block for this team until they get there, but you know, not enough. Able to get away. His Doom just needs level 6. Oh no, MC feeding at the bot lane. It's a little bit hard, man. Like that lifestealer really went like really committed for the you know, I'm gonna chunk you down kind of build. And let's see. Oh, I saw a Chronosphere. Interesting. So I'll be curious to see if ILTW does TP over. And yeah, looks like he does. 3 TPs, in fact. Nice little TP. Even the Invoker making his way over as Infest, but actually doesn't manage to get in time. Nice cold snap there to stop him. And yeah, did he actually manage to catch the rage? I don't think he actually did. And yeah, if he had a point in the race, he definitely would have gotten that infest off. But you know, a little bit greedy there, and maybe a little bit slow and skilling the rage and then actually clicking it. He kind of just went for the infest, but you know, the cold snap was there to stop him from casting that, and then the deafening blast was enough to finish off the kill. Very nice by the Invoker TPing in. I definitely don't think they would have been able to secure the kill if the Invoker didn't show up. So that was definitely a worth a kill. Over here in the mid lane, this Rubik in quite a bit of trouble. He's gonna end up going down. Nice little ink swell onto the Nyx assassin. Bring some pressure onto the mid lane tower, but I don't think much is gonna come of this. They don't really have good tower push. Doom coming down onto the voiceless void. The rest of his team are coming over, and ILTW is just gonna turn and fight. The duration's almost over. It basically is. Sunstrike a little bit off the mark, but they're still gonna get the kill onto the Doom. Coconut coming through. Nice little micro. Goes into the Force Spirit, so the Invoker should be fine. And yeah, very nice by the Dire. Good moves all around, you know. The Crystal Maiden making her way over to the Faceless Void and turning the kill around onto the Doom. The Doom getting a little too antsy. Like, you know, if he had +1, that would have been a guaranteed kill onto the Faceless Void. But you know, trying to do things on his own and ends up biting him in the butt. Underlord gonna TP over to the top lane. He needs he needs a break, man. But this lifestealer won't let him go, man. And yeah, this this Underlord ain't messing about. He's out of here. He's like, I'm calling the Uber, man. I don't want to get bullied no more. And yeah, rightfully so. three rating heroes up here. Very good call by MC. Good map awareness for sure. Bottom tower is gonna get claimed by LTW. Actually, Underlord TPing over again here. It looks like he wants to hold the tower, but now he might be in a little bit of trouble. Spike Carpus does manage to stun him. Is he gonna be able to eat his way through the trees? I don't think so. Maelstrom onto the Lifestealer doing work. Underlord trying to put the Firestorm, deal as much damage as he can. Actually, Nexus has a jump quite low, but I don't think they have any detection for him. They do have the Sentry. So I did lie, they did have detection for him. Looks like they're baiting him into the Sentry ward. Very nicely played. And Invoker has showed up. Like he wants this kill. Oof, Tornado a little bit off the mark. Meatball coming through. He should have Ghost Walk any second now. Like, yeah, this Invoker's chilling, and the one's in trouble is this Lifestealer. He actually has no infest, so he needs to be a little bit careful. Oh, Sunstrike, a little bit off the mark. This Rubik really wanted that lift. Only level 2 though, unfortunately, but you definitely wanted the kill on the Lifestealer, but you know, you'll take what you can get. Chronosphere actually off cooldown, so the Dire could actually look to make a move somewhere. Also, another interaction that I didn't quite mention with the Chronosphere is this Firestorm. Like, you know, you just toss that Firestorm inside of the Chronosphere. That's quite a bit of damage. And on top of the Cataclysm, heroes inside of that Chronosphere are just gonna melt. Even this Lifestealer, like, yeah, they're just gonna melt. Cataclysm is no joke. Looks like the two supports are smoked up, making their way over to the bot lane. LTW pretty close to his battlefield, about what is it, 500 gold away. Oh, Doom straight coming down onto LTW. Now he has the rest of his team there to back him up. Impale onto the Faceless Void. Looks like that's gonna be enough damage to actually kill him. The Taxi? No way. The Uber almost saving his life, but Witch Doctor gonna end up going down. Malediction taking onto the Rubik. Looks like he is gonna end up going down as well. Double kill for the Doom. Ixo coming onto the next assassin. That's gonna be a dead Crystal Maiden. Triple kill for the Radiant. Very nice fight there. And just, you know, the Doom straight up, no hesitation, sees the Faceless Void, immediately dooms him. And then that time, you know, he had the rest of his team. He had the next assassin with the Impale, you know, stunning the Faceless Void in place and, you know, dealing that extra bit of damage. And then, you know, he ends up going down. Very nice attempt by MC to try to, you know, Uber his boy out of there. But it's just a little bit too much damage coming through onto the Faceless Void. Puts him that much further into the from his battlefield, but yeah, the the Dire are mad. They're smoking up. They want to find something with this Chronosphere. It looks like the Radiant are actually scanning to see what's up. They might actually, are they actually looking to make a movement into the Dire jungle? I don't think so. I think it's just more of let me see what's up here so I can get out of here, kind of scan. Nyx scouting things out, sees the Underlord, sees the Faceless Void, and now they might be on bail, but Koikfa actually wants to fight this. Not sure this is a good idea. This is a good Chronosphere. Oh, Koikfa moving outside of the way. Very good game sense, and this Void right on top of it. Oh, yeah. This Doom trying to jump on top of the Void, but now the Void has a Chronosphere, and it ain't like last time, man. You don't have your Doom, I got my Chronosphere, you're in trouble. Koikfa now on the retreat. Lifestealer actually showing up into the fight. Wow, no way. Is he gonna make it out? Wow. Very nicely played by the Lifestealer. Very ballsy for sure. Literally just running into the into 4 heroes and, you know, managing to get the kill into the Crystal Maiden and gaining away. Very nice. I was about to say, like, whoa, that's a little bit crazy. You might be in a little bit of trouble, but, you know, he had to infest the 4 spirits and gets away. Easy. BOT's Midas and blink onto this Invoker. This Invoker is actually stacked. Wow. My bad, guys. I should have switched the net worth about, like, more than 5 minutes ago. That's my bad. But yeah, this Invoker is farmed. Also, this Lifestealer is actually no joke. But, you know, the Invoker does have the Midas, so he's gonna scale that much better if he keeps going the way he's going. 5-1-1, very good score. Looks like Lifestealer is scratching out their own jungle. Ooh, Nyx scanning things out. Not sure they have vision of him. Probably did. Rubik stole the Vendetta, so why he actually scouts out the Grimstroke. If they actually manage to get a pickup to the Grimstroke, dude coming through onto the Void. Oh, this Void can't catch a break. He's dead. They dump everything. Doom, the Word, Lifestealer, Inkswell. Not quite enough. Doesn't quite close the distance. Over here in the back line. No. It's Crystal Maiden. Gonna end up going down, unfortunately. E-Blade completed by Koikfa. So that damage potential is really gonna start ramping up for the side of the Radiant. And yeah, this LTW has big problems. There's no Doom, so they can actually try to take a fight. Infest onto the Nyx Assassin to try to save his life, but not quite enough. Cold Snap onto the Witch Doctor. Looks like he is gonna end up going down as well. Nice return kills coming through by the Dire. You know, recognizing that pretty much the Radiant have nothing left in the tank. They use Doom, they use Death Ward, they even used Infest. It's go time, and also their Faceless Void spawn in. Chronosphere is off cooldown. Yeah, it's go time. They're gonna take this tier 1. I don't think the Radiant can actually contest this, but Nyx is TPing over, but it looks it's more of a I'm here, guys, but not really here to defend. MC still posturing over here by the mid lane, but You know, he only has the Crystal Maiden there to back him up, so need to be a little bit careful. Over down the bot lane, Koikfa, you know, just making sure he's not about to get ganked. There's no one showing from the Dire, so he's right. He has a right to be scared. Oh, it looks like Radiant actually going into the Roche pit, and looks like they're gonna start roaching. I'm not sure if the Dire actually know of this. They're actually backing up.
Increased potency.
Double damage on Koikfa.
Radiant's middle tower is under
But
attack.
they're thinking about it. They're like, you know, they set up the wards and everything, but looks like they're not gonna go for it. So a little bit too spooky going into to Roche, knowing that, you know, Chronosphere is up. Like, yeah, that's an easy way to lose a fight for sure. Actually, Invoker going for the BKB before he goes for the Ags.
Radiant's
I mean, it makes sense, you know. This Koikfa is quite a baller with basically all his spells, and you know the coconut, the malediction, all those. Yeah, quite a nuisance. So yeah, BKB coming through from the Invoker. See this Underlord. I think he's actually building a pipe. Yep, he actually has the pipe completed. Very nice. Faceless Void. Let's see.
Radiant's bottom tower.
Looks like he's going S and Y and then going into the Lincoln Sphere to try to not get doomed, basically.
Dire's top tower.
Lifestealer scratching over their side of the jungle. They know. LTW. I mean, considering he's you know, he's died twice in some like pretty bad spots to the doom. He's actually doing quite well in farm.
Radiant's bottom tower is
Nice
under
little
attack.
tread switch.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
They see him. Spark Carpus coming through, stunning the Underlord, but he's gonna end up going down. His team was a little bit too far. Tornado a little bit off the mark. That's quite unfortunate. Evelade. Stroke of Faith, and then the ward. Rubik's gonna pop. Uber is gonna get called. I'm not sure it's gonna be enough. It's gonna be close. Wow, that was actually so close. And now the Dire on full retreat. Wow, that's actually so close in MC that Uber almost getting him out. Like one more right click and he would have been able to made it out. Chronosphere straight onto the Lifestealer, but it's not enough damage. And now Blink Doom onto the Faceless Void. That's gonna be a dead Faceless Void. Oh no. Even buyback on the Rubik. Just not enough damage to actually bring the Lifestealer down. And they lose the fight, and quite possibly the Radiant might go Roshan after this. You know they have no Chronosphere, and that's pretty much like, I feel like the only thing they're really scared of, and the only reason they didn't go Roche Pit previously. So we'll just have to look and see if they choose to go Roche. They have their wards set up and everything there, so
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
yeah, this Lifestealer is becoming an issue. AC, yeah, he's chunky. He's a chunky boy. So unfortunate that the Lifestealer doesn't end up going down there. You know, they drop everything onto him. They drop Chronosphere, the Sunstrike, but not quite enough damage to actually bring him down. Let's see what Quickfoot is going for next. Blink Dagger, very nice. I wonder if he's actually going to go for the Axe this game. I mean, it's a good Axe game. Turning into the Faceless Void. I'm not sure if the time lock procs work on the Dark Portrait, but should be cool to see if he gets it or not. Looks like Basher is going to be next for this Lifestealer. And then going for the Satanic. Actually, I haven't seen Satanic on Lifestealer before. Should be cool to see. Looks like the Dire are just gonna push this tier 2 and then yeah, into the Roche Pit. There you go. They know that they have no Chronosphere for 40 seconds. DD on the Lifestealer. This rush is gonna drop so fast.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
And yeah, there's no way the Dire can contest right now. And yeah, EC Aegis onto the Lifestealer, you know. Having there are two things that counter Faceless Void. Buybacks and Aegis. And Lifestealer's got one of those. So Definitely won't be able to just try to do what the Faceless Void just did. Just straight up Chrono Stealer, Life Stealer. It was a good idea for sure, but the damage calculations were not quite there. Maybe he should get his calculator checked out. Quick fire pushing on the top lane. Actually, the Dire are wrapping around, and Koifa needs to be a little bit careful. Oh, they actually, no way, no way. That's so unfortunate. Are they actually gonna find them? Oh, they find them. No way you're getting out of this one. Wow, that was actually so close to Koifa getting away. But the Dire kept chasing, and wherever there's a will, there's a way, and they found a way. Looks like I forget the name. Lotus Orb. Yeah, Lotus Orb coming from the Underlord. Very nice item to reflect against pretty much a lot of like Nyx, Witch Doctor, Doom, or even Koikfa. So very good Lotus game for sure. Also providing you that extra bit of armor against the Life Stealer. That yeah, this Underlord's definitely not having a good game. What? Infested Nyx Assassin, and yeah, that Rubik. Unfortunate. The Dire actually bought themselves a decent amount of time, by picking off Koifa. But now that Koifa is back alive, the Radiant are looking now to make some move. They infest the Life Stealer with the Vendetta, find the kill on the Rubik. Very nice. Now it's a 4-on-5. Good job by MC shoving down this bot wave. Not oof. Be careful. I mean, he has the Uber, so it should be okay. Actually, over the top lane, Koifa dropping again. Do they actually drop the Chronosphere for that, or was that just a straight up, clean kill? Let's see. Wow, they don't even need the Chronosphere. Wow. That's crazy. Like, Koifa dying in the same spot again. Like, very well played by the Dire Heroes, knowing that Koifa's probably gonna want to push this top wave, and then he did want to push this top wave, and they just end up ganking him 3-on-1. There's nothing, there's not much Koifa can do. And yeah, very nice. MC shoved down the bot wave. This Life Stealer actually didn't TP down here, so he does have his TP still available. But forcing the Life Stealer down here makes means that he won't be able to help over here at the top lane, or at least not quick enough. Very nice moves by the Dire, finding 2 kills onto the Koikfa. Like this Aegis basically is rendered useless. Like I'm not sure how much is left off of the Aegis, but it can't be that much longer. And I don't think they didn't really get much done out of the Aegis. And more like the Radiant definitely would have hoped to get more done with the Aegis. They might actually claim this tier 1 bot, but you definitely would have liked to claim like at least the tier 2 top, or maybe even the tier 1 and the tier 2 bottom. But they just have to conform with what they're given. And yeah, the Dire playing very well. Wherever they see the Life Stealer, it's like, okay, we're going to the opposite side of the map and we're pushing the lanes. Koikfa over here by the sides. Doom infested. Actually, quite a speedy boy. BKB popped by the Doom. He really wants to find that target. But looks like all they're gonna find is a Rubik. I mean, 5-man rotation, and they only find the Rubik. I think that's a big win for the Dire. And then how much longer in the Aegis hasn't been claimed yet, but I'm not quite sure how much longer there is. They claimed the tier 1, but not much other than that. Radiant scan, TP out. Ooh, almost gets out. Ooh, this Faceless Boy thirsty for that kill onto Koifa. LTW really wants that kill. No, he gets found out. They had the ward up here. The Uber out. He's gonna be able to make it out, but ILTW going down there, getting a little bit too antsy. Nice ward placement there by the Radiant, giving them the vision to just, literally walk up to the Faceless Void and just doom him. And now there's no Faceless Void for 35 seconds. Looks like they're gonna be able to take this tier 2 top. Little bit unfortunate there. They were making good moves, but they get the ILTW gets caught with his pants down there. Aegis is gonna get claimed, so at least they have that going for them. If the lifestealer does die, he won't have that second life. Oh, nice double impale. As both supports down. That's quite unfortunate. Nice impale there by the next assassin. Securing the kill onto the two supports. But looks like they're actually not gonna claim this tier 2 just yet. But they are moving over. Looks like they're eyeing it out. Koifa down here in the bot lane. Looks like he's gonna shove that out. I wonder if this Invoker is probably gonna make his way down here and try to kill this Koifa Grimstroke. And yeah, Koifa again, just hiding in the trees. Doesn't know what is around. It's tier 2. Actually, like the Radiant actually not committing for it. Oof, nice blink away by Koifa. Yeah, the Radiant actually not coming for this tier 2. I'm not sure if they just want to get some more map control or they're a little bit scared of the counter initiation by the Dire, but they're not going for it. What's this called? I meant this. Reverse time walk. Okay. Looks like ILTW is gonna TP back to the top lane. Uber is gonna get called as well to the tier 2. Oh no. There's Invoker. Getting scouted out. Needs to be careful. He's getting pinged out. They see him. We're bringing down the squad. BKB gets popped. Ghost walk. Detection? Hello? No detection. Unfortunate. And Witch Doctor on the other side of the map going down. Wow. Like, I mean, I know this is gonna sound very harsh of me and, very douchey, but like, come on, man. It's an Invoker. Bring some dust, dude. It's, yeah, it's quite sad to see. I mean, like, that would have been a dead Invoker right there if you had brought dust, but, no dust, no kill. Yeah, this lifestealer is pretty big, man. Pretty big. A lot of items there. Infest onto the next assassin. Trying to make a move happen, but you're not gonna find anything down here. The rest of the Dire team are up top. Let's see if this board is going. Doesn't have his BKB just yet. Is close to it though.
Radiant are scanning.
Let's see this Invoker item progression. He does have the axe already, so Cataclysm is gonna be a thing now. Next assassin looks like he might want to make his way top. Doom is actually circling around the Roche area in the Dire jungle, but yeah, it looks like they're not gonna venture any deeper. Blats next for the Underlord, very nice. Just a lot of auras coming through from the Underlord, very nice. Definitely what you want to see from your position 3. 4 spirits showing down the wave. Yeah, right now both teams in a big old stalemate. Just neither team really wanting to make a move, like cause oh, actually smoke movement coming through. Just as I was saying that. What? Smoke on smoke. Smoke breaks on the lifestealer. Smoke breaks on the Underlord. Faceless Void actually time walking out. They find the Nyx. This Underlord's in the thick of it. Actually, Rubik taking quite a bit of damage. Here comes the... Oh, nice. And then the Cataclysm coming through. Easy kill onto the next assassin. Doom coming onto the Faceless Void. But he has a BKB. He's not actually taking any damage. Just ILTW trying to man fight, but actually not going to end up working out. Nice Uber out. And yeah, a little bit unfortunate. Roche might spawn in 40 seconds. So We'll see if the Radiant are able to claim that, but man, yeah, fights are hard right now for the Dire. Like, nice save by Koifa, e-blading the lifestealer that he's now able to get right clicked by the Faceless Void, and wow, yeah, very tough fights, very tough fights for sure. MC trying his hardest, like making as much commotion as he possibly can so he can fight, so that ILTW can find a good Chronosphere, but just not able to, and the Cataclysm just not quite enough damage to actually bring this Lifestealer down. This Lifestealer is actually
Dire's top tower has fallen.
quite fat. He's got quite a bit of armor with this AC, and then the Saint Joshua providing him with that extra bit of health. Also has the Titan's liver, so yeah.
Dire
So unfortunate. I was about to say, like, things are a little bit stale. Neither team wanted to make a move because if the team, if they lose MC and the Invoker and then the Faceless Void in the fight, and then they also pop Chrono, like that's a Rax gone. Like that's a very disastrous thing. And also same thing for the Radiant. If they lose a few of their cores, like the game's gonna really swing the other way. So Roche is gonna get claimed by the Radiant. They're gonna give the Aegis onto the Lifestealer. I wonder who actually picked up the shard. I didn't quite actually catch that, but she's onto the. Wow, nice tornado. Next is actually dropping quite low, but yeah, very nice tornado by the Invoker, and to actually prevent the Doom from doing him. Like, the Doom really wanted that kill. He was really going for it. Actually, the Doom going for the Ether Lens. I mean, A on this, my bad. The A on this really wanted to, put a stop to if he gets caught inside the Chronosphere, he just doesn't get bursted down to the Cataclysm. LTW trying to split the wave, trying to split the map as best he can. Actually,
are fortified.
somebody canceled their TP back. LTW TPing back. Invoker is gonna end up going down. That's not good. There's no damage. Oh, buyback. Cataclysm. Boom. Big damage coming through. This Lifestealer, dodging the tornado. Very nice. Witch Doctor gonna end up going down. But wow, what a that was precisely what the Dire needed right there. It's quite unfortunate that the Invoker does end up dying there, but the fact that they end up killing the Invoker there just like means that the Radiant committed so much further, so much deeper into the enemy base, and then ILTW, easy TP over. He pretty much saw quite a few of the enemy heroes, Chronosphere, buyback by the Invoker, Cataclysm, and just deal massive amounts of damage. And now onto the high ground they go, even though this Nyx Assassin has the Lifestealer with the Aegis inside of him. Like, they're not able to do much till the rest of the team spawn in. They do need to be careful though. 4 seconds on the Doom and 1 second until the Witch Doctor. So yeah, Doom is back up, and he does have Doom. Uber is gonna get called. Doom coming through onto. Oh no! 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 Just on the outside of the Uber, but the Glimmer Cape actually gonna be able to keep him alive with that extra magic resistance.
Radiant's top
So
tower
Crystal Maid is gonna be the casualty, but I think you'll take that considering how much worse that could have gone.
Radiant's middle barracks are under attack.
MC calling the Uber and this Faceless Boy just being right on the edge of it and not getting called back home. That could have been disastrous. If ILTW dies there, that's really bad. That's really bad. But they managed to keep the Faceless Boy alive. Chronosphere is back up in 40 seconds.
Scanning.
Let's see. I mean, the Dire should be able to hold pretty well. They have good ways of holding. They have a good spam. They have the Firestorm. They have the Invoker, Tornado, Meatball. So they should be okay. They should be able to stall enough time until IOTW has his Chronosphere back up. Next Assassin trying to hunt for this Faceless Void. Not gonna find them. I wonder if yeah, Koifa's making his way over. Like if they get maybe plus. Oh, that's gonna get canceled, my guy. Now you gotta start running because Koifa is making his way over. Doom, also here as well. He doesn't have Doom for another 60 seconds, but whoa, and just gets melted. Yeah, this ILTW trying to rat his way through. You know, delay the Aegis and the push from the Radiant side, but you know the Radiant had the number for the Exterminator for that pest control, and they managed to find the rat. Nice little Uber back by MC. You know, just poking at the Witch Doctor, trying to get information of what's going on around the map. This Invoker needs to be careful. If he dies, he's dead for a very long time. He's got no more. He got no more buyback. Buyback cooldown for 4 minutes and 30 seconds.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
This game is so close. It's not even funny. 2K net worth lead like at 38 minutes into the game. This game is actually so close. It could really go either way. This Lifestealer's got quite a bit of health and quite a bit of armor. I'm not sure how much the Aegis has got, but it can't be that much longer. Looks like Invoker's gonna TP back. Oh, did I hear the Aegis get expired? Yes, I did. Infest on the Witch Doctor. Trying to find something, but they won't find anything, and he's just back to farming. Actually find the Crystal Maiden's Courier. A little bit unfortunate. I wonder if he had any items in it. I am not quite sure. But Chrono Clear is back up, and they don't have Aegis, so we'll see if smoke movement coming through. A smoke on smoke. Alright. Looks like the Dire knew. And Nyx Assassin going in first, scouting things out. Oh, they have a nice ward there on the side of the Dire. Nice little Chronosphere coming on through onto the Doom, but he has the A on this, so he should be able to survive that just fine. Doom coming through onto the Faceless Void. He did pop his BKB, he's not taking any damage, but soon he will. Doom is gonna end up going down. This Lifestealer already popped his Rage, and oh, stolen Doom, I didn't actually quite see that. Onto the Lifestealer. This Lifestealer in quite a bit of trouble. I thought I heard... Wow. And this Assassin barely making it out before ITW was able to bash him, but I didn't actually quite see that. I knew I heard two Dooms, and I thought it was from the Soulbind, the double Doom, but it was actually the stolen Doom coming from by the Rubik. Very nicely played there. That that Doom onto the Lifestealer, securing the kill onto that. I don't think the Dire would have been able to get that kill into the Lifestealer if he wasn't doomed. You know, he would have been able just to infest away. His Rage would have been off cooldown in like pretty much like 3 seconds or something like that. Death Ward. ILTW. Just to be careful. BKB is still on cooldown for another 8 seconds. Well, it looks like Invoker's gonna jump in. BKB. Dead boy. Buyback coming through by Koifa. Soulbind into the double silence. Hex on the Invoker. Invoker in a little bit of trouble. Goes walk away, and there's no detection. And now Doom is in quite deep. And this still on cooldown for another 13 seconds. Koifa getting sheep sticked. Buyback coming through by the Witch Doctor. BKB gonna get popped by the Faceless Void. Try to finish off the Nyx Assassin, but he's not gonna be able to. Wow! The Cataclysm, the Sunstrike actually finishing off the kill onto the Nyx Assassin. Doom is gonna buy back. Wow, this is so chaotic. There's so much going on. But it looks like the Dire are gonna call a retreat now, and they're gonna back off. Wow, what a fight! They managed to take the racks, and you know, a few extra kills along the way, and just like that, 8K net worth lead for the Dire. Things are looking quite spooky. This game is all about who jumps who. If If the Dire are able to get the jump onto the, I mean, if the Radiant are able to get the jump onto this Faceless Void and doom him before, he's able to get any of his spells off, or even the Invoker, because he's a big portion of their damage, inside of the Chronosphere. And if they're able to put a stop to that before he can even, be there, then the Radiant can definitely turn the fight around. Smoke movement coming through. It's like they want to invade this triangle. They know they're here. They see the Lifestealer and he gets sheepsticked. Oh my god, the Stolen Doom. He still had it there in the lockdown and Lifestealer is going to end up going down. Death Ward is going to end up coming down. No way. Stolen Death Ward. Oof. Yeah, the Malediction does end up taking him down. Witch Doctor in a little bit of trouble. And Koikfa does end up going down to ILTW. And I think this is GG. Wow. Whoa. Wow. What a fight. You need Chronosphere for that. Wow, just really well played by Rubik. Like, nice Uber there. Yeah, but very well played by the Rubik. Just like stealing the Doom in the previous fight, using the Doom onto the Lifestealer, securing the kill onto the Lifestealer, and then keep holding the Doom, smoking out, and then dooming the Lifestealer again, securing the kill again. And now just having a little fountain dive, a little celebration. Because yeah, that was quite the game. It was looking quite scary for the side of the Dire when they were losing those first few fights, but they were able to keep the net worth, quite even. 2K maybe in the side of the Radiant, but that's not too bad. That's definitely, you can definitely work around that. And then, once ILTW was able to get his Lincoln Sphere, the Doom's life became much, much harder to actually just, you can't actually just, straight up Lincoln, Centaur Stomp, and then Doom the Void Spirit, the Faceless Void. He had to get another item to actually try to break the Lincoln Sphere. Did he actually? No, he didn't end up getting one. Maybe a Heaven's Halberd or something like that to try to break the Lincoln Sphere. Would have been nice, but not enough time, not enough farm to actually get there. And dude, what a great game! This was such a good game. I'm really glad I got a chance to watch this. But anyways, that's it for me, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Share the video with whoever, your friends, your girlfriend, your unborn child. Doesn't matter. However, if you're not bothered, the mere fact you watch this video is good enough for me. Thank you, guys. Peace out.